Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Now you're probably wondering what this is on the screen, right? You're probably wondering what this is. It's not broken, chat. It's just turned off. Hello? Introducing my new webcam, guys. Webcam that runs at 2K quality, 120 frames a second, and it's got auto-focusing. It's got auto-focusing. This webcam costed $53, but I think it looks freaking cool. So today, chat, we are animating more of Bendy and the Loneful Darkness. We're animating more of Bendy and the Loneful Darkness, chat. So people are gonna ask, what's this music playing in the background? It's the Archives theme from Bendy and Loneful Darkness. This music actually calms me and motivates me to animate stuff like this, okay? So I'm gonna have this music on loop, okay, guys? I want everyone to know I'm having this music on loop. This is the music that actually calms me down when I, what do you call it? When I animate. Hello, Annie! Hi! Hi! I haven't talked to you in forever, bro. I miss you, baby. Caleb flirting again? What's wrong with it? Gigablocks, is there anything wrong with me flirting? Annie has seen the new VTuber design, chat. He's blushing. I'm not blushing, chat. Stop it. I started college classes yesterday. Oh. Bro. College sucks, bro. Honestly. That's my opinion. College is just like more school. So chat, we're gonna be animating today. Boom. We also have a wider. I got into the University of California, OW. Got a wider webcam, chat. The webcam is now like full scale down there. So I'm gonna have this music on in the background as I animate, guys. I'm not changing it, so don't ask, please. I'm gonna actually turn on, what do you call? That's huge. Their acceptance rate is super low. Oh, dang! Congrats, baby. Alright, noise isolation is on. Voice suppression is on. My mic sound good? Does it sound bad? How is it, chat? Caleb flirting is too good? Bro. Ow. I'm also happy to report, guys, that people have officially stopped shipping me with Pain Free. People have now actually stopped doing that. That people actually now understand the boundaries that I set, guys. Which I believe is a big plus.
Thank you, N-Gamer, for subscribing to the channel.
Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Did you sabotage Oxygen because you took my breath away? Oh, dang. Wow, bro. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead. Here we are, chat. We are here. In here. Audio still works. We got everything. I need to close.
My head, my back. Ugh.
Yeah.
What in the... Where am I now? Wait. Oh. Phoenix? Susie? Guys? Where are you? Most importantly, where am I?
Alright, we'll just skip forward.
But you still do.
Yes, please, go ahead. Explain, now.
Okay. Alright, we're now gonna actually start animating. This one right here.
Back in 19... Would have been...
Gotta close these. Yo, I think AZ Gaming is online. Should I get him? Yeah.
Back in 1971 would it have been... Back in 1971 would it have been 30 years since the studio had... Would it have been... Back in 1971 would it have been...
subscribing to the channel.
Who just subbed? I didn't see. But replays, I think it said? I don't know. Whoever it was, thanks for subbing.
Of it. Back in 19... Back in 1971 would it have been...
Alright. Aim here.
30 years since the studio had actually closed. I was...
There we go.
Back in 1971 would it have been 30 years since the studio...
Alright, I gotta highlight this.
Back in 1971 would it have been 30 years since the studio had actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end.
Alright, cool. I gotta get the jaw. Where's the jaw at? The jaw's right there.
1971 would it have been
Thank you Analog Horror Siren Head for subscribing to the channel.
Still trying to get my attention.
Had been 30 years since the studio had actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end.
There we go.
Actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end. End. Closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end.
See, guys, this music is calming to me. Do you guys find the music annoying? Like, do you guys find it annoying? I want y'all to be honest. Do you find it annoying? Or are we good? I like it. I like it. No, it's not. Cross your arms, Mr. Joseph Dreamer. Yeah. Now you look directly at Joey. Alright, save. Save progress. Boom.
Had been 30 years since the studio had actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end.
I'm gonna have Discord open on my phone. Big brain move. Yo, Squirrely. Boris, what's up? London trip tomorrow. Let's go. So chat, what do we think of the Joey Drew voice for Bendy and the Loneful Darkness? What do we think of the Joey Drew voice, chat?
nearing my lifetime's end. At
Perfect. Let's go. Gotta get a good camera angle. Getting a solar eclipse in a few hours as well? Oh, dang. Alright, we'll do this. We gotta do some Joseph movement.
At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory of the studio alive, I did what anyone else would do. Actually closed. You still '71 would it have been 30 years
Joseph looks so freaking uncomfortable near Joey. He's crossing
since
his
the
arms.
studio had actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end. At that time,
Boom.
1971 would it have been 30 years since the studio had actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end. At that time,
Yo, chat, we could probably hit 13.3 thousand today. Subs have been going through the roof lately. No battery. Oh yeah, chat, for those who are not keeping track, bro. For those who are not keeping track. 5 Shifts of the Nest releases in 2 fucking days. 2 days. And we get 5 Shifts of the Nest, guys. Are we excited for 5 Shifts of the Nest? Are we excited for 5 Shifts at the Nest, guys? No. Fuck you, Star Owl. Because I have it already, gang, bro. Bro, who are the people subbing up?
Thank you Caleb X Failworks, from Boiled One, also 67 minus smile for subscribing to the channel.
It took you 13 minutes to make an alt just to do that? Man, this guy's on some wild crack, bro. It's just rage bait. Let's go back to animating.
at that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna do like a breathing cycle for Joseph. Do a breathing cycle.
At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory of the studio.
Nope.
Would do if they were afraid of death. I turned to gents. At that time, I was so desperate to keep my I turned to gents. At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory.
Did someone get what's his name? AZ Gaming in here, bruh?
At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory of studio live. I
He's playing Roblox right now? Man, fuck Roblox. Nah, I'm playing.
did what anyone. I did what anyone. I did what anyone else. I did what anyone else would do. I was so desperate to keep my memory of the studio alive, I did what anyone else would do. If they were afraid.
When's the Growth the Giggle Alternate Universe 7 coming out? I have to rewrite the episode, but now I have motivation to work on this, so I don't know when it's coming out.
At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory.
I don't even know anymore. Episode 7 might actually come out next year, guys. Because I have motivation in this now, and I have to do, like, the, you know, the 5 Ships of the Nest release. Right? So it's gonna be a while.
Of the studio alive, I did what anyone else would do. If they were.
Before GTA 6, at least. For Alternate Universe 7? Believe it or not, chat, we may actually get GTA 6 before Alternate Universe Episode 7, bro. We may actually get GTA 6 before Alternate Universe 7. Because they didn't delay it again. They haven't delayed it again yet.
If they were afraid of death, I turned to Gent's greatest creation. If they were afraid of death, I turned to Gent's greatest creation.
Leak machine, yeah. Oh, also, chat. Chat. I don't know if you realize, but do you see the different color on here, right? You see the different color on here? On the, what do you call it? The camera's so good? Yes. You guys see the change of the thingy right here? I bought the actual Moon Animator, guys. Like, I always had, like, a free download of it, right? That's what I used to animate all of the shit that I had. But now I actually got the money to actually buy it. It's 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks. You can get it for free. The free version was outdated. And there wasn't like a free version of the not outdated one. So I just bought it. That way I can get updates for free. Believe it or not, chat, like I said, this music right here is getting me through the animating times. It's so calming. It's not gonna be calming for anyone else. There's gonna be some people who won't be fond of it, but this music is helping me a lot. I don't think that Eclipse is reaching over to us. Even if it did, it's really cloudy over here, so I don't think we'll see it. I'm gonna close the hand. Can I hide the C-frame real quick? Fuck. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Gonna intertwine the thumbs. Intertwine the thumbs. Thank you. And now... close these. There we go. That's good. Ba 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 ba. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna call Joey Drew. I'm gonna call Joey Drew real quick. I'm gonna call Joey Drew real quick. He's sleeping? No, he's online. He ain't sleeping. He says right here. He's online. He's playing a game, too. He's playing Minecraft. He's playing Minecraft.
Thank you, Hindfalator, for subscribing to the channel.
Hindfalator, thanks for subbing to the channel. We're at 13 subs away, chat. Why is everyone subbing now? Holy shit. Oh, I got a ping in here. What's going on over here? I'm gonna call the chat. Yo! Yummy Drew. Bro, the camera reacted so freaking well to the desk slam. Holy shit. The camera reacted so well. The camera didn't actually freaking freeze, bro. The stream has been going really good today. Holy shit. Shall we do an answer? Alright, let's go.
If they
Why Caleb swear? Bro, are people still mad about me swearing, bro? Are we for real?
If they were afraid.
Highlight this part more.
If they were afraid. If they were afraid of death. Afraid of death. Death. The ink machine.
The ink machine. Ba 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 ba.
Death. I turn to Gent's greatest creation.
Alright, I gotta do torso movement now. So do this. Okay, there we go.
If they were afraid of death, I turned to...
Think Caleb loves Annie? I think, like... She said, like, she was, like, doing, like, college classes, right? I think she's, like, at college right now. I don't know. I don't know where she's at. She was here earlier. I'm glad she was, but I think she's busy. Oh my god, why is Oops 214 here, bro? I'm not that comfortable.
If they were
Yes, sir. I don't know if you can see it, chat, but, like, my posture is more relaxed. I don't know if you can see it. My posture is more relaxed, though. Good sign.
if they were afraid of death, I turned to Gent's greatest creation.
Alright, let me save. Do the jaw, then I'll do,
They were afraid of death. I turned to Gent's greatest creation. If they were afraid of death, I turned
you opened your mouth too early here.
of death. I turned to Gent's greatest creation.
Yes, sir!
Else would do. If they were afraid of death, I turned to Gent's greatest creation.
Oof. Cracked my back. Big brain move, I'm having my Discord open on my phone, so I don't have to keep switching tabs. Oh, one thing I want to showcase, chat. I want to give you guys a Bendy and the Loneful Darkness teaser real quick. I'm turning off my camera. I want to give you guys a Bendy and the Loneful Darkness teaser, if that's fine. Chat, do y'all want to see a Bendy and the Loneful Darkness teaser? Before I show, I just want to ask. I'm getting Google Photos notification. Chat, do y'all want to see a Bendy and the Loneful Darkness teaser? Do y'all want to see it? Do y'all want to see it? Yes or no? Honest opinion, chat. Yes or no? Sure? No? Damn. Yo, do I have... No, I don't have Elite Flood Escaper hidden on YouTube, do I? No, I don't. Do I? No. I don't no. Elite Flood Escaper. No, I do not. Okay, good. Making sure. Do you want one? I asked, can you type in chat, Elite, if you're in chat? If you're in chat, can you type? I'm here, let's go. Alright, chat, listen closely, guys. So, with Bendy and the Loneful Darkness, me and Kat have decided that Bendy and the Loneful Darkness should have some originality to it. So the Chapter 1 and 2 maps that you saw, guys, they are getting a remaster for more originality, okay? Like, the layout's gonna be slightly different, and the look's gonna be really different, but it's gonna, like, remain similar to the game, okay? But it's gonna have more of our own originality. When it comes to originality, there are going to be new sets of things, such as new bits of dialogue. It's not a game, by the way. We're not making this a game. New bits of dialogue, new areas. And one of these areas has an audio log. That Elite Flood Escaper voice acted. And I'm going to showcase that on here on this stream. What do we think, chat? So, I came up with a custom name for this audio log, so ladies and gentlemen, please, introducing to the stand, the voice of Mason Thorne.
Believe it or not, Mr. Giorgio actually showed some interest in me. How do I know? I've seen a glance at my duties as this town's paperboy. And now look at me. I'm Mr. Drew's head live receptionist. I'm not so sure if he likes the sound like enthusiastic voice, or he's just another cheap boss looking for a quick buck. But who cares? Someone's got to put smiles on faces, and whenever someone's walking through that front door, they'll be seeing me. People will be enjoying her now that the town's paperboy is the voice of the future's greatest cartoon. It's just like the studio slogan, work hard, work happy. And you can guarantee, I am damn sure happy.
That's Mason Thorne, chat. That is Mason Thorne of Bendy and the Loneful Darkness. What do we think of it, chat? Very ticky voice acting. Star Owl, oh my god, bro. Can you chill with that, please? Bro, why does Boiled One have the need to whine about Cone Giggle coming back when he has Cone back in his series? Oh my fucking days, bro. Like, what's the point of even whining about the character when you have the character alive in your own series? Oh my days, bro. Is that the right one? That's videos. There. Let's go back to animating!
If they
Let me get the blinky blink.
do, if they were afraid of death, I turned to Gent's greatest creation, the ink machine.
Machine!
If they were afraid of death, I turned to Gent's greatest creation.
Can we see the stuff from the thingy, from the start? Yeah, in a second.
I turned.
Alright, we're gonna add default this alongside the entirety of this hand. Alright, add default this entire hand. This entire spot.
I turned.
Green eyes are rare, only 2% of the world have it, and I have green eyes. Is that true? Alright. Wait, he has a wrist? No, he does not have a wrist. Never mind.
I turned. I turned. I turned. I turned. I turned to Gent. I turned to Gent. Gents.
Hey, I'm back. Star Owl. Star Owl.
I turned to Gents. I turned
What is it? Can you
to Jensen.
like, hide Oops214 from the stream? So I'm not comfortable with him being in the chat after what happened yesterday. Or the day before, whatever it was. I'm not comfortable with it.
Of death. I turned to Jensen.
Thank you.
I turned to Jensen's greatest creation.
Alright. Save! Nice. Okay, I need to group all of this. No. Too much. Also too much. I gotta group all of this. Just so I can decrease lag chat, I'm, like, grouping it all. This is a tactic that, what's his name? Desco does, right? He groups all of his stuff to decrease lag. See, chat, look at this. Looks so much better already.
Been 30 years since the studio had actually closed.
Shit. Save progress, so I don't lose all that grouping progress. Do not group the eyes. Whatever I do, I cannot group the eyes. If I group the eyes, it'll screw everything up. That's grouped. Is that it? Did I group it all? Yes. Nope. This one right here.
You know,
There we go. That groups all of Joey's stuff. Did I group all the Joseph stuff? I don't think I can. I pretty much already have.
Yes, please go ahead, explain.
30 years since the studio had actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's 30 years since time's end. 30 years since the studio had actually
You can see him breathing.
I was nearing my lifetime's end. At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory of the studio alive, I did what anyone else would do if they were afraid of death. I turned to Gent's greatest creation.
What do we think of the animation streams, guys? What do we think of the animation streams?
Had been 30 years since the studio had actually closed. I was nearing my lifetime's end. At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory of the studio alive, I did what anyone else would do if they were afraid of death. I turned to Gent's greatest creation. The
ink machine.
ink machine. It was a slow, painful process.
Almost 3 minutes in.
The ink machine. The ink machine. It was a slow, painful process. The ink machine.
Alright.
Machine. It was a slow. The ink machine. The ink machine.
Bro, this music, dude. I'm loving this music, guys.
Machine. It was a slow, painful process. But it the ink machine. It was a slow, painful process. But it the ink machine. It was a slow, painful process. But it granted me and my employees eternal life, even if it wasn't the way we expected it, even if it wasn't the way we wanted.
So let me get this straight.
Boom.
But it granted me and my employees eternal life.
Alright,
It is I.
let me, copy this. There we go. Let me grab the chest. Boom.
Wanted. But it granted me and my employees eternal.
Alright, now go back in the camera.
But it granted me and my employees eternal life. Even if it wasn't the way we expected it. Even if it was the way we want.
So
Boom, there we go. Head animation's now done.
But it granted me and my employees eternal life. Even if it wasn't the way we expected it. Even if it wasn't the way we wanted.
Bored? Well, I'm focused on animating right now, and plus nobody's really talking in the chat, so don't know what to tell you.
But it granted me and my employees
Yeah. No animation on
process, but it granted me in my have questions. You always do. By the looks of it, you still do. You still granted me and my employees eternal life. Even if it wasn't the way we expected it. Even if it wasn't the way we wanted.
So let me get this.
Alright, save. And now group all of this. Save again. Alright, boom. Let's see what we have so far. We have 2 minutes of we have almost 3 minutes of 8 minutes. Let's see what we got so far.
My head, my back. Ugh. What in the... Where am I now? Wait. Oh. Phoenix? Susie? Guys? Where are you? Most importantly, where am I? Doesn't look like I'm in the studio anymore, but this could be an illusion. Wait. Those are the 6 items that I had to collect for the ink machine back when all of this started. Oh. Well, speaking of, there it is.
If you're here just to sightsee, you're in the wrong place, dear friend.
Am I supposed to know you?
You know, I wasn't expecting you another hour or so, but then again, you've always wanted to impress me.
Oh my god. You're...
Yes, it is I, Joey Drew, in the flesh, well, ink.
You have a lot of explaining to do, Mr. Drew. The 3 years that I spent in the studio, they weren't real? You died back in the 1970s, the studio closed in 1931? What the hell?
I know. You have questions. You always do. By the looks of it, you still do.
Yes, please, go ahead, explain, now.
Back in 1971, when it had been 30 years since the studio had actually closed, I was nearing my lifetime's end. At that time, I was so desperate to keep my memory of the studio alive, I did what anyone else would do. If they were afraid of death, I turned to Gent's greatest creation, the ink machine. It was a slow, painful process, but it granted me and my employees eternal life. Even if it wasn't the way we expected it, even if it wasn't the way we wanted.
So, let me get this straight. You had...
I'm really happy with that, chat. What do we think? I'm really happy with that. What do we think, chat? We are 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in. But yeah, I'm really happy with that, guys.
So, let me get this straight. You had Gent get this straight.
I think I might actually separate this into, like, 3 separate parts. Just so I can have, like, no lag when it comes to animating, guys. Yeah. So let me grab this.
If it wasn't the way we wanted.
So, straight. Straight.
3 minutes 20. 3 minutes. So, how many seconds in 3 minutes? So, 180. 180 seconds. Save and close. Boom. Now we're gonna pretty much add everything again. Rig and C-frame. Just to make sure, like, there's, like, no problems with animation saving and all that, you know, chat? Because, plus, when I animate too long in one animation file, the whole thing tends to lag, and that's not what I want, so... Are you sitting on... You're not. What are you more? There you go. Are there any 5 shits of the nest bugs? Not that we know of. I think we've gotten all of them. All of them, all that we can see. All that we can see, though. Did you code the main menu screen thing that Dusko made? Did you code that yet? No? Do that, please. That's pretty much the last thing major that we need coded. BATLD underscore part 2. Alright, now I need to get Joey into a position. We'll have him stand... We'll actually have him come sit down. Just to make everything easier, we're gonna have them both sit down. So I gotta hunch him over. Have him hunched over. Please watch Giggle Clash episode 1. Bro. Why? I'm in the middle of animating. Oh, his net is preposterous, bro. Alright, then. You gotta sit up more formal. Same thing for this arm. Okay, I'm back. Animate breathing. I'm going to... Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna get to it. Give me a second, man. Let me actually get the position he's in for there. Boom. Now, I need to get him looking at this guy. Boom. There. There. Now I gotta save and close this, save it as that, so I can put the audio in, all that, yeah. Let me put the audio in real quick. Alright. Offset 180.
You
Alright. Point 1. Point 2.
you
Point 3.
you had
I think point 2, actually.
you had
There we go. Boom. Alright, so focus. There. You looking directly at, you are not looking directly at Joey. Look at Joey. There we go. Is Unsurprised on the Maximal account?
you had Gent build the ink machine not to make the cartoons, but to make yourself immortal? You had Gent build the ink machine not to make the cartoons, but
He has access to my channel, Tim. Guaranteed they're swapped. They swapped accounts to throw me
to
off.
make yourself through through ink. You know how disgusting that sounds? Mr. Drew?
I know. Still, we were able to escape back into the real, living world. Living as humans on the outside, but filled to the brim with ink on the inside. Living as humans on the outside.
You had Gent build the ink machine. You Mr. Drew. Mr. Mr. Drew? Mr. Drew? Mr. Drew? Mr. Drew? Mr. Drew?
I know.
Mr. Drew? Sounds, Mr. Drew? Sounds, Mr. Drew? Sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know. I know. Still, we're able to escape back into the real living world.
Don't spam emojis in the chat, please.
Living as humans on the outside. Built to brim with ink on the inside.
Mr. Drew?
I know.
Mr. Mr. Drew?
I know.
Sounds, Mr. Drew?
Let's see how that looks, how this transition looks.
That sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know. Still, we were able to escape back into the real. To escape back into the real living world, living as humans on the outside, but filled to the brim with ink on the inside. Hell.
You know how disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know. Still, we were able to escape back into the real living world, living as humans on the outside. As humans on the outside. As humans on the outside. But filled to the brim with filled to the brim with ink on the inside.
Through ink? Sounds, Mr. Drew?
I'm gonna animate the eyes and jaw real quick. That's an eyebrow. Let me save real quick. What was the button to make the thing... Not paste. Shift B, there we go. That makes the thing smaller. Nice, that's exactly what I wanted.
I know. Still, we were able to escape back into the real living world, living as humans on the outside, but filled brim with ink on the inside. Hell. Hell. Filled to the brim with ink. Humans on the outside.
I'm gonna animate this jaw real quick.
Sounds, Mr. Drew?
Back into the real living world. Living as humans on the outside. But
Bro, why do I keep going off that? It's like, why do I keep looking off that?
built the brim with ink on the inside.
Let's see what we got.
You know how disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know. Still, we were
Got the, I saved progress, and I'm gonna show.
But to make yourself immortal? Through ink? You know how disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know. Still, we were able to escape back into the real living world, living as humans on the outside, but filled to the brim with ink on the inside.
Alright, chat, I'll be right back. I need to go, what do you call it? I need to go walk the dogs, chat. And I need to get myself some form of lunch. So I shall be back. Ba 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 ba. Alright, chat. Yeah, alright, I'll be back. Alright. Yeah, alright, I'll be back. Can I be heard? Chat, can I be heard? Yeah. Oh, hi, table. What's up? It is so hot outside, chat. He's not wearing a red tank top. No, it's dirty. It's dirty. I had to put it in the washer. I'll probably wear it the next stream. That one is too. It's one stain from freaking, what's it called? Pudding. Chocolate pudding. From literally yesterday. I'm gonna put it in the wash as well. But, like, freaking, I can't put it in the wash while I'm on stream. I don't have... All my other shirts are in the closet. Are you wearing dirty shirts? Brother. It's not that bad. It's one stain. It's one stain. Calm it down. Alright. Let's go back to animating Bendy and the Loneful Darkness. Yo, Table, do you want to be in call for stream or nah? Do you not want to? I have a question. What's up? Nah, okay. What's your question, Table? Can two people animate the same thing in Moon Animator or just one? Only one, otherwise the entire project gets thrown haywire. It has to be only one person. Fuck. I know, bro. But they just don't allow that.
You
Ba 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 ba.
you you had building machine not to make the
No swearing? Bro.
cart
There's going to be swearing, bro. There's going to be swearing.
make yourself immortal.
Talk and move. What?
Through ink.
I'm gonna DM this because I cannot put it into words, bruh.
Through ink. You know, how disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew.
I know. Still, I know. Still, we were able to escape. We were able to escape back into the real living world, living as humans on the outside.
Through ink. Through ink. You know how to. Ink. You know how to.
DMs. Couldn't you and table call and make things easier? I don't think she said no. She said no, so.
Ink.
Fuck. Alright. Okay, Joey Drew is now calling me. Let's call Joey Drew.
Evening there.
Joey! Hi.
I'm sorry, I have to beat the shit, bro.
Yeah, beat the stream.
It has the 30-second delay thing for me, so I'm laughing at that stuff.
Alright. Right now, I'm animating this goober. That's you, buddy.
Ah, yes. Me.
Oh yeah, the thing that I sent you in chat, by the way, right? The thing I sent you in chat, by the way. Can you like get to that relatively soon?
Wait. Oh yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Hold on, let me mute for a minute. I might do it right now.
All right. One thing to know is that like if you're doing the Joey Drew voice in the audio logs, you can sound like, you know how you did in your audition, right? So like right here where you sound like an old man, you actually sound like how you did in your first audition.
Hold on. Okay, no, that was the wrong thing.
Your mic cut out anyway. I didn't even hear you.
I have to go on studio for this shit. Alright, let me.
Alright, go ahead.
Henry, how you doing there, buddy?
You had...
You know, the strain in your voice that you're doing, bro, you don't gotta do that, right? For, like, the Joey in the audio log. Because, like, the audio log taking place in the 1930s, so you make him sound young.
Sorry, so I just do this.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Spot on.
Henry, what you doing there, buddy?
That's it. Yes.
Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna do voice stuff now.
All right. Paste this, add default, boom. Who's on a call with Caleb right now? AZ Gaming, the voice of Joey Drew for Bendy and
AZ Gaming 1 2 3 1.
What the hell? That came out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
You had Jen
I had to
build the ink machine.
Open. I didn't have it open. I had to open it.
You had Jen
Okay, I'll actually do the voice lines now.
Alright, go ahead.
ink machine, not to make the cartoons, to make yourself immortal.
I already fucked up on the first try.
And take your time, buddy. Take your time.
Disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew. I know.
Alright, boom. Now I can do add. Here we go.
You had Gent build the ink machine not to make the cartoons, but to make yourself immortal? Through ink?
Okay, whatever, Regal Huck, whatever the name is, however you pronounce it, kind of a hypocrite, because they said in the chat earlier, no swearing, and then they ended up swearing in chat themselves.
Honestly, if you know I swear often, so if I just say
You
don't
had
in chat, that would make me look like a dumbass. So
Gent.
Yeah.
So to be fair now, if I did type that I swore after, then I would look the exact same dumbassery way. Therefore, that's why I just stay true to who.
Yeah.
I just don't say crap.
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
Fuck, shit, bitch, ass.
Buddy, no. Hey guys, stop saying cuss words. It's so violent.
Thank you for getting my reference. Yes, I know that reference.
You had Gent build the ink machine not to make the cartoons, but to make yourself immortal? Through ink? You know how disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know.
I'm just peeping in the chat. Yes. I'll be honest, I rarely swear in Caleb streams if it's in a chat, but in calls I might accidentally slip out, because
You know how disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know. Still, we were able to escape back into the
yeah,
real
see,
living
I'm
world,
gonna go back
living
to
as humans on the outside, but filled to the brim with ink on the inside.
You had...
There we go. So now, group all of this. Just to decrease lag, chat.
You had Gent build the ink machine not to make the cartoons, but to make yourself immortal? Through ink? Immortal? Through ink? You know how...
You're gonna have to teach me how the fuck to do this? Oh my gosh. That's gonna take, like, what? That's gonna take ages. It's gonna take ages. Just want you to know that. No, don't group the eyes.
so far so good. I already got like 2 of the things I had to, think.
Focus on getting them done, and then talk, okay?
Okay.
Phone lease. Nah! The auto-generation. The auto-translate. I said police. Yeah, like, good animation isn't really in my expertise, but I can teach, yeah.
I think I'm done now.
Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
shoes. Tell me they're... Okay, they're not in the shoes. I'm looking. Cat Dev put an army of sands around the map, so I'm just looking to see if there's anything.
I'm sorry, what is he doing again?
He put an army of sands. You make good animation, that fight scene was... That was because I actually, like, tried, you know? And whenever I tried before, it was ass. And, like, the animation I do now, it's still kind of ass. But, it's...
Caleb.
Huh.
I'm fully ass at animating, so, yeah, whenever I start animating again, I am definitely going to probably, very lightly pester you for some, tips, please?
Don't count on it. I'll just say that.
Ah, shittings.
I'm not good at animations, proceeds to make good animation. It's not good! Bro! If I can draw, I can animate. Looking in here. In the freezer? No. Check the bowls. Ah! Yeah! There you are!
Yeah, like... I see why people think your animations are good, but I do see why you would say that they're kind of bad. At the same time, so yeah. I see the middle ground, but I only seek to improve, that's it. Because... I'm still much more dog shit than you are.
Alright, there. That was the last one. That was the last of them. Now, chat, as you see, Joey's sitting, but he's not sitting on the thing, and his feet are on the floor. It's all about perspective of the camera, guys. It's all about perspective.
Camera tricks.
Camera tricks for the W.
Ink! You know how disgusting that sounds, Mr. Drew?
I know.
Bro, paid
Still,
21, I paid
we were
30,
able to escape back into the real, living world, living as humans on the outside, but filled to the brim with ink on the inside.
Let me just...
Okay. Now we gotta zoom up of the illusion of living book!
Hell, all of this is what motivated me to...
Oh, that's what the voice line of the... Oh, I get it now.
All of this is
that's that big brain. Give me a minute, I'm exporting it.
All of this is what motivated me to write my...
Okay, let me just drop this into the DMs and...
Write my book.
Do not mind why I named it, I got bored.
Write my book.
Not gonna lie, I agree with the camera shit because... I am ass at camera shit. Okay? I am ass.
What motivated me to write my book. With it being all...
Yes. The book.
Caleb can do all the camera shit. I will stick to animating my characters. Oh boy!
With it being all this time,
Go back to animating.
it's different.
Me?
What?
Never mind. Okay, now I can finally... Why?
All this time.
Alright, Yo, I'm bored. I'm just gonna... Where's studio? Where's studio, bro?
With it being all this time,
Guys, should I go play Silk Song? Go for it.
With it being all this time, it's different.
Ah, yes, the mouth movements.
Yes.
Very, very hard.
1 second. Okay. 1 second, chat. 1 second. Bye-bye. Getting on a call, because I'm gonna, make this, I'm gonna make a new audio log, chat. I'm making a new audio log. I'm making a new custom audio log, chat. Do we want to hear the new audio log? Convert this to MP3, chat. So when it comes to, what do you call it, chat? When it comes to, Bendy and the Loneful Darkness, there's gonna be a whole lot more original audio logs, right? There's gonna be a whole lot more original audio logs. Will Phoenix get audio logs? I mean... Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. Alright, boom.
Look, Mrs. Campbell. I know. Look, Mrs. Campbell.
Pitch you down 1. Alright, I'm turning off the music. I'm gonna switch my screen over, chat. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Wrong one. Nope, wrong one. Boom.
Look, Mrs. Campbell. I know how much...
Boom.
Look, Mrs. Campbell. I know how much Alice means to you. Alice means a lot to me too, you know? Gosh, in fact, all of the characters here have a special place in my heart. I've seen God place in my heart. I've seen the commitment that you put into not only voicing Alice, but Alice.
Chat, what do we think of the Joey voice over here?
Alice, but
I think you guys are gonna like the Susie Campbell voice that, Lander-chan did.
Alice, but it's more as if you're becoming her.
Alright, right here. I gotta move the, this thingy over. Do we got a sneak peek? This is your sneak peek.
Alice, but it's more as if you're becoming her.
I've always had faith in providing my voice for...
I need to speed this up. Or this part right here, I need to speed this part up.
I've always had faith in providing... I've always had faith in providing my voice for characters that I enjoy. I've always had faith in providing my voice
and not hear it? Yeah, it's gotta be a bit louder. Yoink.
I've always had faith in providing my voice for characters that I enjoy.
There we go.
That I enjoy. And it's more than just a voice, Mr. Drew. Just a voice.
We kill that off.
Just a voice. Alice and I have so much in common, so much to relate to. When Sammy told me that Miss Allison Pendle was going to voice Alice, I was just broken in so many ways. It felt as if a piece of me had just died.
Never mind what Sammy says. Says, dear Miss Pendle may have talent. Dear...
Fucked up this part right here, but it's fine. I'll just clip it out. No worries. Not dear Miss Pendle. No. Yoink.
Says, Miss Pendle may have talent, but it's been you that's brought the embodiment of Alice to life.
I gotta make this a bit louder.
Just died.
Never mind what Sammy says. Miss Pendle may have talent, but it's been you that's brought the... Says, Miss Pendle may have talent. Says, Miss Pendle may have talent, but it's been you that's brought the embodiment of Alice to life. Life.
I really appreciate that, Mr. Drew.
So, here's what I want to propose to you, Miss Campbell.
Make this a bit louder. Ah! No, stop it. Thank you.
So, here's what I want to propose to you, Miss Campbell. Everything you've done to push Alice to the moon, it'll never go wasted. It'll never go wasted. If you are willing,
I'm gonna play Silk Song.
it'll never go wasted. If you are willing, I would like to offer you another chance of reigniting that fire. I want you to be the one that brings Alice to life once again. What do you say?
There.
I would like to offer you another chance of reigniting that fire.
Alright, chat, let's go ahead and listen to it. Let's listen to it.
Look, Mrs. Campbell, I know how much Alice means to you. Alice means a lot to me too, you know? Gosh, in fact, all of the characters here have a special place in my heart. I've seen the commitment that you put into not only voicing Alice, but it's more as if you're becoming her.
I've always had faith in providing my voice for characters that I enjoy. And it's more than just a voice. Alice and I have so much in common, so much to relate to. When Sammy told me that Miss Allison Pendle was going to voice Alice, I was just broken in so many ways. It felt as if a piece of me had just died.
Never mind what Sammy says. Miss Pendle may have talent, but it's been you that's brought the embodiment of Alice to life.
I really appreciate that, Mr. Drew.
So, here's what I want to propose to you, Miss Campbell.
Just move this forward a bit. Alright.
Of Alice to life.
I really appreciate that, Mr. Drew.
So, here's what I want to propose to you, Mrs. Campbell. Everything you've done to push Alice to the moon, it'll never go wasted. If you are willing, I would like to offer you another chance of reigniting that fire. I want you to be the one that brings Alice to life once again. What do you say? Look, Mrs. Campbell.
There we go. Alright, save it. Hold on. Let me fix this. Boom. That's it, chat. Alright, boom. We have the new audio log. I'm gonna export it real quick. Let me turn the music back on. I'm gonna export this real quick. Ba 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 ba. I thank you for giving me the opportunity to voice act Mason Thorne's audio log. Let's go, bro. Alright, boom. Let's go, chat. This is what happened when I go to work. I'm really late to stream. Oh boy. I got some animation done. I'm still working on animation. I've been streaming for how long? 2.5 hours. Should we end here or should I keep going a little bit longer, chat? What do we think? Should I go a little bit longer or are we good here? It is hot in my room, bro. Do I end stream or go a little bit longer, chat? What do you think? A little longer? And it's one apiece. And a little longer. That's tied again. I think we're gonna go ahead and end chat. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and end stream. Stream ends before I want to say something. Rip. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end chat. I've been streaming for a while anyway. I'm gonna continue this animation off stream. Right now, I just want to go ahead and end, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Hope you guys like the new webcam. This webcam is not leaving anytime soon. So yeah, I will see you guys for the next stream. Peace out.